Calico, but it was longer than what I needed, and you could not wrap it. It had to be straight. So that's not going to work. He suggested a couple of places in town. So since it's almost noon, and I also have to go to the bank, it closes at noon. I'm heading in town right now. Stop at the one place. If they don't have what I need, then I go to the other place. And if they don't have anything, then we'll see what else I can do. But that's what I'm doing right now. And then I'll be on to a project that I have to do today, and I'll show you more later. Okay, I've got one very unhappy young rooster right now. That's okay. He's going to be even more unhappy tomorrow. Hello, my boy. Hold on. Yeah, I stuck him in there, penned him up, because he is going to the auction on Tuesday. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a crate to transport him to the auction with. Okay, and I don't know, the batteries are just about shot. I think I left fresh batteries in the car, so I'm going to shut this off and I'll show you the end result. Okay, this is the next day. This is a project I was working on. I was kind of rushing yesterday because I had a lot of running around to do, and just wasn't getting a lot of work done, just a lot of running around. But anyway, what I'm doing is I'm making a crate that I can transport that rooster in to take him to the auction on Tuesday. So this is what I'm doing. I'm using J-hook, so the lighting's not the best here because everything's overcast, but let's see how well we do. Hopefully my tin snips will cut okay because I see they got wet, so they got rusty. I'm just using what I have. I'm going to go with that. Figure out how big I need to cut this. Let's see here. Probably do it from the other side. Let me see here. Okay. 2 squares. The smaller stuff is equal to 1 square of the other, so. All right. My hands are cold. It's cold today. Different cutting tools work best for different types of wire fence. This one, I find the Tim Snips works best. The fencing material, which is the bottom of this crate, and that I used around the coop, I found that the linesman's pliers work best. Oh, sorry about that, guys. There's some Jake hooks on here, so I got the, oh, my fingers are so cold. I was here yesterday doing this, and when I got home, I was so cold. I couldn't get warm. I just could not get warm. Okay. These are called J-hooks. Let me see if you can see these. See here. For obvious reasons, these are called J-hooks. Okay? Use them for joining wire fencing together. Those J-hook pliers. Okay? And let me see here. Trying to do this while looking in the viewfinder. I'm not doing a very good job. Okay. Let me see here. Okay. Put them in this way. Okay? Like that. Let's see here. And you crimp. That's how you do it. Gotta make sure that J part goes. Oh, I can't do this the way I was doing the other. I have to do it from the side. Okay. Oh, isn't this so exciting? Well, I'm just doing this the best way I can. If anybody else has a better way of doing this, because it seems like these aren't pinching these real tight, so I don't know, maybe that's the way it's supposed to be. Now, this is the first time I've ever used these things, making this crate. The idea is I want to make my own rabbit cages. seems to me I've seen these crimped better than this. So I don't know if it's the pliers I got or what the deal is. Right now I'm wishing I was back there shoveling stone because that was a poor job. I should have grabbed my work gloves when I was over there. They're nice and warm, and I didn't, so I got to suffer with cold fingers. Oh well. As long as it holds the thing together. Guess that's the important part. Cat, what are you doing in here, huh? Changed jeans this morning. I forgot to grab my knife. It's really not a very good looking one at all. What, Cat? Yeah, go ahead, climb the tree. I dare you. Go ahead. Alright, that's what I'm doing. Isn't this exciting? I don't know how much you saw, but alright, I'm going to turn this off for now. Okay. I've got all the J-clips on here. I'm not real happy with how tight they're clamping down. They seem way too loose to me. I think it's the pliers I've got. They're pretty cheap and they keep splaying apart. I keep having to pound them together with a hammer, and they're just not doing it. So it'll do for now, but I'll tell you, I'm going to see if I can't find a better pair of J-hook pliers that don't splay apart and it will crimp down better. Because it seemed like the J-hooks were stronger than the pliers. So anyways, here's my crate. I got to bend down these points. And I gotta come up with a door. Okay. The idea is for the smaller holes to be the floor, because I think this is a stronger wire, but I think that his feet will go through more, so that's why I want the smaller wires on the bottom. Of course, I could always transport them this way, so it doesn't really matter. I just needed something to act as a door here, so we'll see. Just as long as he's ready for him by Tuesday. It's amazing. Yeah, this job is a job for during the winter when you got nothing else to do, that you can't do anything outside. You sit down in a warm house and you do this there, because my fingers are just about froze. Okay, well, that's about it. Give you a shot of the girls. Ain't too much going on. Everybody's just trying to stay warm. That poor leghorn over there sitting on the board. She'd be warmer if she went outside. Oh, did you see the Muscovy flying up to the... They like being up high. They were flying like crazy earlier, of course, right after I turned the camera off. So, I gotta feed the chickens before I leave, too. Oh, there's some more Muscovies over here. I threw a little bit of corn over there. The pigs are going after it. Yeah, I hear you. There's the watchdog geese. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, that's about it, folks. Not a whole lot this weekend. It's just been one of those weekends where I'm not getting much done. Don't have a whole lot of time. You know, welcome to my life. Alrighty. See you later.